Also, I want to bring you an update on some breaking news we brought you within the past half hour. The National Weather Service confirmed a tornado just outside of Wilbur, Washington this evening. They confirmed a Landspout tornado touched down 2 miles from the Wilbur airport.
So on this note, we want to get straight to our chief meteorologist, Jeremy Legoo, who has been tracking a lot of severe and active weather all afternoon and evening. Jeremy?
Yeah, it's all about that line of storms that stretches from about Soap Lake up through Deer Park now. Wilbur right in the center of it, and that storm itself has wound down. We have another band of storms moving toward you there. That first one a little bit drier, this now a little bit farther south. Davenport seeing some of those stronger storms. Soap Lake over to Wilson Creek, another strong band of storms. But let's talk this severe thunderstorm warning. This remains in effect through 6:15 p.m. If you are in Deer Park, Ford, Tum Tum, Clayton, you need to be ready for this storm. It is producing 60-mile-per-hour winds and hail about a quarter in diameter. That is just south of Loon Lake. Loon Lake, you are right on the edge of it. Let's time it out. When it comes to that storm, we'll take this line right about there and then measure. If it is moving east at 30 miles per hour, we'll start right there and move it into Deer Park. In Deer Park, it is 7 miles from you, so a little bit of quick math puts that there. Within 10 to 15 minutes, you will see this severe thunderstorm move into Deer Park. Hail is big enough to cause damage. Wind strong enough to cause damage. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. That is associated with the band of storms moving through central Washington that we have been tracking for a couple of hours now. We are starting to see some regeneration in central Lincoln County. That band of storms has quite a bit of energy. We have warm, humid air out in front of it, and that band likely makes its way closer to Spokane. The storm moving toward Deer Park is our strongest at the moment. When it comes to the rest of the evening, it is all about that line of storms. Notice, as we move into the 7 o'clock hour, they start to disperse and wind down. And by 8, they move through North Idaho and die. Overnight, we'll see a few more scattered storms. But all said and done, it is a very active evening. Another threat associated with this line of storms is going to be wildfires. You've already heard of a couple. Those are lightning strikes starting fires, and then the dry outflow of these thunderstorms. Basically, you're getting very heavy rain and gusty winds that push farther away than the rain itself, and lightning does not have to strike within the rain, so you are getting lightning strikes and wind blowing that to start the fires. That stretches from Grant County to Spokane County, up into Stevens County, down through much of the Palouse and Whitman County. Does look like portions of Boundary County are in that as well. Basically, a lot of potential for strong wind and fire starts. In addition to that, that band of storms stretching from Soap Lake out until about Davenport has been producing localized flooding. A lot of rain in some poor drainage areas is causing ponding a lot in those farm fields and on roadways, so just be ready for that as well. It is a very active evening of weather, and we will keep you up to date on the latest.
A lot going down, Jeremy. Thank you very much.